Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road Voice. You can feel the energy from my voice, the excitement, everything at this point of time. Nothing beats a transfer when you just hijack it at the last moment. All right. We have been on the sad end of a lot of transfers where players have gone to the other clubs, a lot of names. But here we can say that at this point of time it's looking like, as I said, it's still not 100% sure. It's still not 100% sure, but at this point of time it's looking like, we are going to have Malacia, yes, as our first signing. It's looking very likely, and we have hijacked the deal. Lot of things we are going to talk about. It's going to be a fanatic stream in terms of everything we are going to talk about. So just sharing, I have shared it on Twitter. You can just go out. It will take a second, come back in. We have stream is gonna go a long way. So many things to talk about. Finally, the excitement, we can say, is building for United fans. And I will tell you why. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, we have seen that we have been closing in on a lot of things, but we are not achieving basically. So that's why I said that tonight's stream we are going to talk a lot of stuff. And at this point of time, the happiness comes from the fact that we are making our moves, and in silence. No one knows, absolutely no one knows at this point of time what United is looking for, or what United is looking after. Even in Alessandro Martinez deal, I told you guys yesterday that we are in talks with the agent. We are not in talks with Ajax, we are in talks with the agent. So, that's the big news. तो न्यूज जो है वो सबसे पहले भाई साहब, this one. United has hijacked move for Malaysia, who was Lyon bound. We all know he was off to Lyon. So, guys, sorry to hear, Hari bhai. I hope you get well very shortly, recover well, and COVID is not good. So, guys, wish Hari bhai speedy recovery. And I will take everyone's comment. We are going to laugh at Louis van Gaal. We are going to just laugh at Louis van Gaal. Just laugh at Louis van Gaal. I so want to laugh at Louis van Gaal. You know, you can say it's the frustration, it's the agony, whatever you want to say, but I am going to laugh at Louis van Gaal. That goes without saying at this point of time. So everyone, it's gonna be a long time if I'm starting to take everyone's name. So thanks a lot for joining in. Hello Abdul bhai, hello Ron bhai, hello to everyone, Karan bhai, Sanjay bhai, Anuj bhai, everyone. Is just the start. So we are just going to start the stream with laughing at LVG. Then we are going to praise Mota. We are going to talk about what Malaysia brings to our team. He will bring to United. And obviously, we are going to talk about Frenkiedejong. We are also going to talk about Antony as well, Lisandro Martinez as well, because our transfer window is like around these 3-4 guys. So, as I said, starting with laughing at LVG, obviously cannot like but absolute madness. I just want to see that guy how he behaves now. So thanks a lot for joining in, everyone. Share kar diya hai maine link. It will just take a while. Just go on Twitter pe jaake, wherever you can go and send the share the stream. You can do it, and make sure you are liking the stream, sharing the stream. Hello Sanjay bhai, Nipun. Exactly, we are talking about lot of things. Muta madness, whatever is going behind the door. As I have said, I have been a bit circumspect, because till the time we don't see anything, till the time we don't see players coming in to Old Trafford, we are not going to take anyone's words seriously. So if our budget is 150 million, if our budget is 100 million, just go out and show that you care. So No, we are just laughing because he basically threatened Timber to not join United. That's why we are laughing at LVG. As you know, Vijay Bhai said, how many players is he going to stop? How many players he is going to stop? Oshan Bhai, he is good. He is good. He is a good backup and has lot of potential. Lot of potential. I am also looking at the tweets as well so that I don't miss out on anything. Venkatesh bhai, thanks a lot. Your support throughout the streams, every day. It means a lot, honestly. So everyone who's joining in, like, share, subscribe, that I always say. And get into the comment section. Get into the comment section. So no, not gonna overhype him. That's not what I'm gonna do. I am going to talk about how Malaysia can be effective for us. All right. Nipun bhai, very, very well, very, really nice comment, I would say. Tadel for the Pereira money. Very smart business. You know, very, very smart business. Basically, we have got 10 million and for 14 million, we are getting Malaysia. So, good point made over there. I have no reservation, Victor. I have no reservation with De Jong starting well with United. Obviously, I am not going to say that he will be world class straight away, but fee is agreed. Guys, fee has been agreed with Fenyor. Now at this point of time, we are just looking for Malaysia to just decide whether he wants to join United or whether he wants to go to Lyon. Exactly, everything is in place. Everything is in place. Eric Ten Hag ordered MUFC players into training by 9 a.m. today. Assoc said all in by 9 a.m. an hour earlier than normal. Absolutely, that's what I want to say. Hello, Haikal. Welcome to the stream. No, it's fine. Hackle bhai, it's totally fine that we are loaning out someone like Alvaro Fernandez. I won't mind him getting loaned out for a season, because if we were not going to sell someone like Brandon Williams or someone like Alex Telles, so we would have been in trouble. Then we would have been in trouble. So good evening to all, whoever is joining from whichever part of the world. Good evening to everyone. So verbal agreement has been done. As I said, verbal agreement has been done. The only thing remaining is whether Malaysia is going to choose us or Lyon. All right. So it's just on Malaysia now. Teles most probably on his way out. Brandon Williams most probably on his way out. Exactly. We can definitely get around 15-16 million for both the guys. Might even touch 20. So, while we are talking, I am just going to, as I have thought about that, I will be putting up some chants as well throughout my stream. So, starting with none other than Ryan Giggs. So, we will let 12 leave. Definitely, two are leaving. Most probably Brendan Williams and most probably Alex Telles. If frenkiedejong update, Barcelona officials at this point of time, they are thinking that they might not get the deal done in next 3 days. They are 100% sure that the deal will be done, but they are not sure at this point of time that it will be done in just 3 days. So let's see how that goes. I have missed Arun Bhaiya's comments, so I'm going back to it. All right, where is it? How can I miss? Yeah, Arun Bhai. Malaysia deal hijacked by MUFC now. That's a nice one. Tillemans to United. Suyog bhai, I am not keen on Tillemans. On Steam's new tweet. Thanks a lot, Venkatesh bhai, for sharing. I am sharing it. What he has done. 17 million euros, guys. 17 million euros for Tyler Malaysia. That's the final price. It's coming from David Ornstein and Laurie Whitewell. All right. These two guys basically are the most reliable when it comes to United at this point of time. So Malaysia to United looks like it's all done. As I said, still waiting for that final confirmation whether he's choosing us or not. So money is not a problem. At this point of time. What we are looking to do is, just get the player in. Malaysia. So Celia is from Malaysia, and thanks a lot for joining in, Celia. So yeah, Malaysia is done. Now, as Arun Bhaiya said, let's have a vacation. So how much we are paying for Antony? 80 million is the demand. 80 million is the demand by Ajax, but most probably we are going to pay around 60, 65. So let's see. Javi is, we don't know. All sort of news comes in, Karan bhai. Javi basically is playing the agent role for United, which is good for us. So always great to see. What are the strengths of Malacia? Pace and passing. Pace and passing. His passing is absolutely fantastic. And pace. If he is losing the ball, he can recover it. That guy can tackle as well. So it's not like he's one dimensional. No, he's not. So Shindibai, really sorry. My bad. As I said, so many comments at times because of a poor net as well. At times, all of a sudden they show up the entire comment section. I'm really sorry for missing out on any comments. Guys, 35 people with us. Make sure that you are liking the stream, sharing the stream, and make sure that we reach 100 because this is going to be our very first signing. Yes, this is going to be our very first signing. Hello, Rizwan bhai, welcome to the stream. Jong, here we go, will be very, very shortly, but just not yet. Just not yet. Hello, Gaurav bhai, welcome to the stream. Abdul bhai is saying FBJ deal almost the line. Exactly. See, everything is in place, Abdul bhai. Everything is in place. Now, as I can see at this point of time, it's just a matter of, few days. Barcelona officials are saying the same thing. They believe that the deal is done. It's just whether it's on first or in, whether it's before 30th or after 30th. No, I think Brendan Williams can do a great job for teams, playing in the middle or lower half. Hakelbai, I just don't think he's tailor-made for United. I don't think he's tailor-made for United. I have been saying that for a long time. Hello, Edgar. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely fine, Edgar. Absolutely buzzing because we are going to make our first signing. So at least we are starting with it. No, Anirudh bhai. He is basically coming from Feyenoord, so the Martinez deal won't be off. Martinez plays different positions. If we take Martinez, we will be taking him for the CDM or the CB role. CDM or the CB role. So guys, keep liking, as I always say. Rizwan bhai, at this point of time, Antony की कोई news नहीं है. We are keeping an eye, but nothing new. Exactly, Ron bhai. Shiniti bhai is saying, I hope we sign Eriksen de Jong Malaysia by Thursday or Friday. A bit, Eriksen can be done by first. His contract ends on 30th. So by first, Eriksen could be our player. By first, Eriksen could be our player. So this is going to be a bit tough, but as I said, it's not going to be impossible. Martinez is more CB or CDM, as you said, Edgar. Yes. Haikal, the way we are going, we are going for Malaysia. LB is done. Frenkiedejong will be done shortly. Eriksen, most probably, on the first. And then we are going for Antony as well as Lisandro Martinez. So, I think we are covering up almost every position, in every position if we are getting Lisandro Martinez. So let's see. Most probably looks like he might go to Arsenal, but you never know. All right, so Arun Bhai and Sheila having their conversation on their own. Red Devil is saying in Malaysia case are user tutored. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my concern as well. But then when you look at Malaysia, Red Devil, when you look at Malaysia and his age, Tyrell Malaysia, when you look at his age, he's just 22. He's just 22. He will have a lot of time to prove himself. But if you miss out on a move to United, he might not get it. So we have to keep in mind that Tyrell Malaysia, if he is making the move at this point of time, in the longer run, it's good for him. him, anyway, he's not going to be the starter. I don't think he's going to be the starter anyway. So, I have no problem with Dutch players. And I think the manager knows what he's doing. It's not like he's choosing players just for the sake of it. He has been there. He has seen the players who are we are targeting. So let's see. Devansh bhai looks like it. Looks like it. Venkatesh bhai, I won't laugh at Fabrizio, because at the last moment when United gets in, I don't think Fabrizio was wrong in any way. I don't think he was wrong in any way. So, you know, all right. So Malaysia, guys, is going to be confirmed by us very, very shortly. Looks like we are just waiting for his approval. We have paid 17 million. Srinidhi bhai, that's what I said in the previous stream as well. That Jorge Mendes, you know, Jorge Mendes is a class act, and the reason he is respected because he knows how to get things in a good way. Whether he was talking to Chelsea for Ronaldo or not, one thing we know, that we have got our first signing. That's it. Hello, Predator Boy. Welcome to the stream. I would rather sign Lisandro Martinez than Timber. He is very good on the ball. And in addition, we already have players like Timber intended. Lisandro Martinez is a totally different player. Timber is a totally different player. We cannot compare. See, that's the thing I'm saying. We are not going to compare. One is a CDM, one is a CB. The second one is a CB, and he is a right back. So totally different type of players. People starting slating these journals, they don't exactly, things change fast. Everyone thought that Ronaldo is going to City, and everything changed within few minutes, few hours. So not, Fabrizio is a human, and everything was right up there, and at the last moment United, got in, so he cannot do anything. He's not gonna get everything right. So this is the breaking news, guys, who are joining in for the first time. Like, share, subscribe, which I always say. You can say he was Lyon bound. We are paying 17 million euros. All right, I am also going to type this. We are going to pay 17 million euros for Malaysia. Yeah. So I think that's a really reasonable deal. For a backup, it's a really, really, really good deal. That's where you have to get your squad together. Not every 40-50 million signing you can get. We all know that every signing is not going to be 40 million, 50 million. So exactly, Baspi, exactly. Siraj bhai, very, very good signing for us. Thanks a lot, Ron bhai. Thanks a lot. चलो इसी बात पे फटाक से सुपर चैट मारो फिर. Exactly, 17 million. But transfer fee and wages are totally different. Transfer fee and uh, uh, wages are totally different. We cannot compare. All right, so we have a lot of South, Asian contingent out here in the comment section. They're having their own conversation. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Get into the comment section, like, share, subscribe, and get into, interacting with fellow United fans. Good signing for us, as Shiraz bhai said, Bilkul. Edgar is saying, I know this is not relevant. He is a good signing. That's what I'm saying, guys. 15 million we are paying for him. 15 million. 15 million for him is a steal. Even if it's not a steal, it's not a bad deal. With signings like 15 million, 16 million, you can always, shift that player if he's not putting up. That's it. चलो कोई बात नहीं रोहन भाई. Thanks a lot for joining in. Srinidhi bhai saying CR7 and Jason. Exactly. Exactly, he's the goat. That's what I discussed in the previous stream, Shinidhi. That's what I discussed in the previous stream. Hello, Marzuk bhai, welcome to the stream. Siraj bhai, we are trying to build our own community. It's gonna take time, but fingers crossed. So let's see how that goes. Great backup, definitely. I think Richarlison, with the type of player he is, I think he's gonna suit Spurs. Red Devil, the only CDM we might move for looks like is a bit part CDM, which is Lisandro Martinez. Otherwise, no CDM. Hagel, you have made a really good point. You have made a really, really good point. We might just loan him back. Alvaro Fernandez, we just can give it to Fanior. He can definitely start over there. Definitely start over there. 80 million for Gordon and Richarlison, I think it's a really bad deal for Spurs. 80 million for those two guys, really, really bad deal for them. That's what I'm saying, that 80 million is just a bit, just a bit too much for those two guys. So let's see how that thing moves. So as you can see, guys, Malacia is going to be our first signing. We were thinking it might be, Frenkiedejong, or it might be Eriksen, but looks like the moment he says yes, I think it's gonna be our first signing. So hopefully, welcome to Manchester United. Malacia. So as I said, why I'm so happy is, first of all, we hijack a deal, which we rarely do. Rarely do. Second of all, let's laugh at LVG again. I just don't want to stop myself from laughing at LVG. Just don't want to stop myself from laughing at LVG. Simple as that. Simple as that. Celia is here. Celia says, SE for United subscribers. Thanks a lot, Celia. Means a lot. Support from you guys is what keeps the channel going. So, means a lot. Hope we can hijack Martinez too, guys. If you missed the previous stream, do go and watch. But I will tell you one thing: we are not in direct contact with Ajax. We are doing the same thing, I think, that we did with Malacia. At this point of time, we are talking to the agent. At this point of time, we are talking to the agent of Lisandro Martinez. So basically, what we are doing is, if Arsenal is paying 40, Ajax is saying no. All right. So we are keeping quiet. We are sitting in the back. The moment they pay 50 and Ajax says yes, then the agent will call us and he will be like, whether you are going to pay 50 or not. If we are not paying the 50 million that they want, he goes to Arsenal. If we pay 50 million, most likely, Lisandro Martinez will be our. Exactly. Hijack wali khushi bilkul hi different hai. So, guys, I stream in English as well as Hindi. Majority, like 80% of the times, it's English, even 90%, 10% of the times, it's Hindi. So if you are here for English or Hindi, it's gonna be keep on coming, बीच में थोड़ा mix होता रहेगा. Guys, 50 people out there right now, like, share, subscribe. I always say Malaysia is going to be a United player very, very shortly by the looks of it. It's not confirmed yet. I'm not gonna go on a agenda, you can say, or you can say like false news. I'm not gonna give you false news. At this point of time, we have matched Lyon's offer. 17 million Feyenoord is looking to sell to us. 17 million is the deal. 15 million euros plus 2 million add-ons. Now it's on Malacia whether he wants to be our player or whether he wants to go to, Lyon. So now it's on Tyrell Malacia. That's on him. So Srinidhi bhai, no one cares about the pronunciation. अभी बोलना ठीक है. वो जब आएगा commentators बोलेंगे, we will see. That's why I said, guys, if you are here and if you absolutely want to laugh at Louis van Gaal, just drop a comment, because I will be laughing at Louis van Gaal throughout my stream. Throughout my stream. Thanks a lot, Gaurav bhai. Welcome to the stream. Sama bhai, welcome to the stream. Utkarsh bhai, finally United जाग गया. Finally United has woken up. So still keeping my fingers crossed, that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So we have to go a long way. We have to go a long way. Guys, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing very, very close. I am also keeping an eye on my subscribers as well. 57 people, 60 people out here. I am 33 people away. I am 33 people away from reaching 2500. So if you are here for the first time, like, share, and subscribe. It's not gonna cost you a penny. Simple. FDJ Saga, we have made it a saga. We are definitely getting a bit of a price low, but at this point of time, FDJ Saga, according to Barcelona officials, it's not gonna happen in the next 3 days. That's the report that we are getting from Barcelona, that it's not gonna happen in the next 3 days. United will definitely have Frenkiedejong, but not in June. That's the word that's coming out from Barcelona officials at this point of time. So let's see. Absolutely, Shiraj bhai, we will laugh. We will laugh all night if we have to. But still, I'm just keeping my, fingers crossed, because he has not accepted just yet. So let's see how that goes. Shinti is saying, even if we get Martinez or Antony, absolutely. I won't mind it, because as I said, Antony will be something like a luxury signing. If we get Lisandro Martinez, that helps our style in a versatile way. He can play, he can play as a CB and he can play as a CDM. We all know. Alvin, thanks a lot for joining in. Happy for our team. Finally, our first signing. Alvin, how are you feeling? How are United fans feeling with this signing, guys? Drop a comment in the section. I don't want to keep on talking on my own. I don't want to keep on talking on my own. What are you feeling with this signing? Guys, notifications, like, share, subscribe. That's the first thing. And obviously your feelings alongside it. Not the second thing, alongside it. I don't see United fans. Then you have not seen much, many United fans. So it's fine. It's fine. I hate him. I absolutely hate him. I respected him. He came out with a lot of things that was wrong with our club, but now he's just a salty old man. That's it. Sanjay bhai, we cannot fight for a trophy this season. I think that will be a bit of, exaggeration of what we are trying to do with the team. Jordan is saying, if not start if Ten Hag immediately is going to buy someone. Vinicius is untouchable, Zaran. Vinicius is untouchable. And Joao Felix, we don't need. Venkatesh bhai, every player at this point of time that we are looking, suits what Erik Ten Hag wants to do with this club. Everyone. So guys, 29 subscribers away from reaching 2500, hoping to reach it on the stream, and keep liking, sharing, which I always say. Your thoughts are very, very important. So get into the comment section. Tell me, tell everyone, how are you feeling as a United fan? Whether you are excited with the signing, probable signing, not the signing yet, probable signing. Whether you are excited, whether you are nervous, whether you want more from this team, whether you want whatever you have, just get into the comment section. Exactly. That's what I love. That's what I love about 15-17 million deals. It won't go wrong. Even if it goes wrong, obviously we can at least get 7 to 10 million. 10 million. So it's not gonna hamper us in any way. Somebody is saying, why are we forgetting about Pau Torres? Pau Torres most probably is Spurs bound. Sambhavi. The reason being, they are offering cash. Cash plus Lo Celso had a really, really good season with Villarreal. He wants to stay over there. So the only team that has made contact with Pau Torres is Tottenham. All right. The only team that has made Pau Torres contact is Tottenham. Guys, 40 likes we have already reached. Make sure we reach 50, 100. In the meanwhile, I'm keeping, with the phone, I'm keeping a count on my subscribers as well. So I am hoping 29 people needed to make it 2500. So if you guys can subscribe, that would be great. And make sure that the notification is on so that you don't miss out on anything. Daily streams, with news and everything around 9:30 Indian Standard Time. I am always here on my channel. So Sumit Bhai is here. It's a long day catching up. Sumit Bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. As I said, it's like a family out here. After having a tough day, after having a good day, we just get together out here. We just talk about football. I try to take everyone's comment. Even if I miss it, I just make sure that they are putting the comment again. I keep on saying that if I miss out on anything, just copy paste it. Just copy paste it. At times it just gets a bit difficult. Would you prefer Pau Torres over Martinez? Sambhabai, good question. But I have my counter question. Counter question. Whether we are seeing Martinez as our CDM or our CB. If we are looking at Martinez as our CB, then definitely Pau Torres. Definitely Pau Torres. If we are looking for Martinez as our CDM, Martinez all day long. All day long. So, all right. So, in the meanwhile, Venkatesh Bhai has come up with another news. Zidane Iqbal. All right, guys. Zidane Iqbal has signed a new deal with United, which is great news. We rate him very, very highly. And as I said, 60 people out here, keep liking, sharing, subscribing. Your likes and sharing helps a lot. As I said, still 29 away. So if you are here, if you have not liked, shared, or subscribed, just do it. Satyarubai, thanks a lot. Hopefully, we will create a very, very amazing community of United fans and in general, football fans as well, without any hatred, without any agenda. Very, very difficult thing to do, because if you're not spreading hate or agenda, then the views won't be that much. But then end of the day, I just want to enjoy with everyone out of each and everyone who is out here. So even if we are not getting Haribhai, even if we are not getting our targets, we should definitely look. We should definitely look, the Europa League. Simple as that, Guys, I have said that. I have said that before in my previous streams. What happened with United last season is not going to happen again. We are not going to play that bad ever again. Not, in my 15 years of watching United, I have never seen, even let alone United, other teams as well, all of a sudden 8 or 9 players going out of form. 8 or 9 players going out of form, and just, De Gea and Ronaldo just performing week after week. So it was one of those seasons. It's now behind us. We are looking forward to the new one, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if we can get the first trophy in the very first season under Erik ten Hag, it's gonna be massive, absolutely massive. Hello, Praful Bhai, welcome to the stream. All or nothing, I'm waiting for as well. Arsenal, I just want to laugh. Satyarup Bhai is saying we love United. Absolutely, we love United, and as I said, we love United, and at the same point of time, I will just put a sticker. All right, not a sticker, a ticket. This is what we do. We all love United, and what do we do? All right, so I am just going to show the banner right here. Right here. So, all right, guys. So, hello, Seshwa. Welcome to the stream. As I said, guys, I have already put it up, and as you can see, all right. Sorry, guys. Just a bit of a glitch. My bad. Back to what I'm doing. Back to what. All right. So that's what I have been saying, guys. That's what I have been saying as well. That at this point of time, we need to look at a lot of things. 17 million for Malacia is the deal. All right. 17 million. We are paying 17 million. And guys, something has come up with the comment section, and that's why I have not been able to show it. Just give me 1 sec. I will be just go back, come back. I will just go and come back. Just one. All right, guys, I am back. Really, really sorry. It was just a glitch. I was not able to see the comments. Not able to see the comments. So, 17 million. 17 million is the price that we are paying. All right, 17 million is the price. 15 plus 2. You guys can see in the comment section as well. 15 plus 2 is what we are paying Fanyod. Shrikant bhai, welcome to the stream, guys. You don't have to say sorry to anyone. Just join in. Just join in. Guys, it won't lag now. It won't lag now. It was just a small lag. And because of comment section, I think even Irish Rebel is out here for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Leonard, welcome to the stream. Malacia is a good signing for starters. Definitely, Leonard. Definitely. At this point of time, I really, really feel that he is the guy, who can definitely push Shaw just like Teles did when he first came in. First came in. Neil, we will get into pronunciation after the stream, but yeah, at this point of time, I'm just saying Malacia. Let's see how the English commentators pronounce his name. Guys, we have reached 50 likes. Thanks a lot. We are still joined by 65 people. So guys, please like, share, subscribe. That what helps the channel a lot. And your comments, as I always say, means a lot. Your comment, your like, your subscribe, it's all about growing up. Hello Madrisma, welcome to the stream. Guys, what's making you excited the most? At this point of time, what is making you excited the most? The fact that United is going to make their first signing, or the way we are going to make our first signing. It's the hijack that's making you all excited, or just because we are getting our first signing, so you are excited? Simple. Just a simple question. The way we are getting the deal done is making you excited, or it's just because our first signing of the season, that's why you are excited? So let's see, Potato Boy, let's see. Come on, guys, listen to them. Like, share, and subscribe to the stream. That helps a lot, as I always say. Baspi is saying both. Venkatesh Bhai has put up a post. Arrival of Malacia is likely to signal the end of Teles. Looks like it. Obviously. I think he's done. Hijacking is making everyone excited. Definitely. Hijack is the thing, If I say this word anywhere outside my room, I might be jailed. But at this point of time, United had hijacked. So definitely, Neil. Definitely. Very, very exciting signing. And Hari is saying, I hope this community doesn't turn out into AFTV. Hopefully. I will try to keep it, absolutely agenda free. I am not going to bog down to people who are just going to, force their views on me. I will speak my own views. You guys speak your own. We are not going to have similar opinions all the time, but that's what it's all about. Fans share, fans talk. That's what it's all about. Football Paradise is saying Malacia is a great signing. The most important point. Exactly. I always say that. Always say that 15, 17 million backup signings cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong. We got Teles, I think, for 12 or 15 million. All right. Now, even if he's going out, it's not like we are going to have a huge loss. So I don't, Shran bhai, I don't think we will be getting rejected. Now even Ericsson will see that we are trying to make our moves. I think he will definitely try to come to United rather than going to Brentford. So Leonard is asking Benzema. I don't think we want him. Leonard, I don't think we want him. Exactly. Michael, that's been the problem. For Teles. he was scoring a lot of goals for Porto. He was assisting a lot when he was in Primera Liga. But the moment he got back, the moment he is at United, attacking play is still there. Obviously, not at the level of Porto, but defensively, oh boy, you know, absolutely dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Praful Bhai, really, really nice comment. He's not a 50 game player. We all know that. With someone like Malacia, I think, he is going to be pushed, and he will know that with a 22-year-old, he can easily be replaced because that guy is playing, top level football. He is not playing for the academies. He has played in Conference League. He has played, game after game in the Eredivisie. So he is not a pushover. That Shaw will be like, all right, I will do things my way and anything, my way, and nothing is going to change. So with someone, 22-year-old, the push for Shaw will be a bit more. So hopefully he can recover his form when Teles first arrived. The Zuma is a Premier League failure, but yeah, many people fail, and you have to keep in mind he was playing for Bournemouth. He was playing for Bournemouth, so we also have to keep that in mind. All right, guys. I'm also looking at, as I said, when I look down, I am keeping an eye on the tweets. Just don't want to miss out on anything. Neil, I don't think we are going with three at the back. I will be really, really surprised, Neil, if we are going with three at the back. He has Venkatesh Bhai, he has. Leonard, Timber, and Antony both in the same window is not going to happen. I don't think Ajax is going to lose their entire playing 11. I don't feel so. One can definitely happen. Looks like Antony because he is pushing for the move. Guys, Antony is pushing for the move. Ajax wants 80 million, but obviously we are not going to pay 80 million. Rizwan bhai, delay इसलिए हो रहा है because first of all the price, price बहुत ज़्यादा है, 65, almost 85 million का पैकेज है, तो it's gonna take time. Plus हम थोड़ा सा स्लो है भी, हमने नेगोशिएशन में काफी टाइम लगाया है. So Antony this season is a huge possibility because he is pushing for the move, and that's why he remains a huge possibility. All right. Anuj bhai, it's fine, not every, as I said, as fans, we cannot force ourselves on anyone. Gaurav bhai is saying ETH can change the culture of United. Definitely. He has started his moves. At this point of time. He has already called the players an hour before. He has already called the players an hour before for the training. That's a good start. If that's not a good start, what's going to be a good start? So, too much money, definitely. Leonard. So it's going to take some time. Guys, 25 subscribers away from 2,500. 25 away from 2,500. Once it reaches 10, I hope it reaches 10, then I will do the countdown. In the meanwhile, Michael has asked a question: how has Eriksen's deal been certain this week? Michael, at this point of time, we have given Eriksen 1+1 deal. 1 year plus 1 year. Spurs are out of the race. Now it's Brentford and us. We are offering the wages that we were giving to Mata, 150. So at this point of time, we are just looking for his final confirmation. Nothing is confirmed yet. In the meanwhile, guys, 25 subscribers away. If you can see this, 25 subscribers away from reaching 2,500. So make sure you make this possible on the same stream where we might get probable first signing. Florian Wirtz is getting back from his ACL injury, so hopefully he will be the player that we saw before he got injured. Praful is saying Eriksen now should be the guy pushing Bruno and VDB. Definitely. Shrikant, thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot for subscribing. And now it's 22. All of a sudden, 3 people have subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. News about Maguire, I think it was a PR spin. Harsesh bhai. See, you have, when it comes to United, that's the culture that we are living in at this point of time. And we are living in a world where lot of mind games are played by the agents as well as the entourage, players entourage. So fingers crossed, at this point of time we are just hoping, you know that if we rejected a bid, it is not coming to backfire on us. But I think it was just a hoax. I think it was just a news made by Maguire's PR agency. That's it. Shane bhai, they are not going to reject us, in my opinion. So Dodo mat. Hopefully, we will get this sorted. Shrikant bhai, any news about Lingard's destination? To be honest, no one cares, Shrikant bhai. That guy, I think, is not bothered. He's making TikToks in Miami. So nothing about, nothing against TikTok, but at this point of time, I don't think anyone is willing to take the risk. Celia, at that point of time when Pep wanted him, Pep didn't want him for 80 million. All right, Pep didn't want him for 80 million. So we have to keep that in mind. And as I said, it might be true, it might not be true. So, but for me, it's like a PR thing. It's a PR thing. That's why I'm taking it. It's just a bit hard to believe, and that too after coming like season like this, because there was no mention of any money, interest. But for how much? Suppose if you are, at this point of time, if someone, suppose if I am dealing with Barcelona as a United representative, Barcelona says, hey United, so we can include Maguire in the deal. As a United representative, I will at least ask for how much. I won't just say no. I would love to listen to what Barcelona is trying to pay me. So there was no mention of any money involved, anything else. That's why I think it was just a PR thing. So thanks a lot, Anuj bhai. Now we are 19 away, guys. We are 19 away from reaching 2500. Make sure you are putting the notifications on so that even whenever I come on live or with my shots, you guys are always out there. Even if you miss out, you can go back and you can watch it again. So notifications is as important as subscribing to the channel. Thanks a lot for those who are joining in right now. Hopefully the channel grows with everyone's support. Simple as that. Paul Scholes, am I the greatest midfielder of all time? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Yeah, see, that's what we're saying. That's what we are trying to talk here, Deepai, that as we can have different opinions. Many people rate Maguire, many people don't rate Maguire. And I think Maguire was never 80 million player, but he is not as bad as people take him to be. Guys, we have for 50 people right now, 70 likes. Make sure if you have not liked it, you like it, take it to 100 likes and 2500 subscribers. We are 19 away. We are 19 away. Now we are 18 away. We are 18 away. Who will be our captain? I think Shrikant bhai, Ronaldo should be our captain. Michael is saying Maguire has his bad days. Exactly. That's what I am saying. That's what I'm saying, Michael. Every player goes through a bad season. But yeah, in media, when he gets out and talk to certain media houses, or when he gives an interview, after the way you have played, you cannot be cocky. All right, you cannot be cocky, and you cannot go out and say that the manager is playing because I am good. Because everyone knows the reason you were you were being played by the manager because others were injured or similarly out of form. So don't get cocky. Improve your game. We will definitely back you. We will definitely back you. Rizwan भाई, De Jong, I think I am still hoping कि अगले 2 दिन में कंफर्म हो जाए, but थोड़ा मुश्किल है. I think Ericsson will definitely accept us, but let's see. All right, guys, 16. We are 16 away from reaching 2500. 16 away. In the meanwhile, I am also looking at the tweets. from Romano. He is on He's covering everything at this point of time. Leonard, that goes without saying, Ronaldo for a captain. Exactly, Praful bhai, he is not a captaincy material. That's it. All right. So okay, so basically he just tweeted what Einstein tweeted. So thanks a lot, Leonard. Hopefully 3,500 soon, but still waiting to reach that 2,500 mark. Still waiting to reach that 2,500 mark. 15 to go, guys. Notifications. I always say when you subscribe, put that notification bell on. In the meanwhile, Lambert is here. Welcome to the stream, Lambert. Looks a bit, dicey. FDJ, I was hoping that we would sign him before, you know, before Eric Ten Hag took his first training session. But now looks like it might just go into July. Looks like it, This week, I am not very sure of. Kunal bhai, I don't think we will do that. I don't think we will do that. Of course, Anuj bhai, that happens. Many people might just leave after this stream. That's fine. If they are not liking what I'm doing, they can definitely leave. But if they stay here, I would I would try to not disappoint them with any stream. So we are 14 away. 45 people joined us at this point of time. Make sure that you are making the stream 100 like stream. And Malacia, saying this throughout the stream, Malacia is now going to be our first signing by the looks of it. We are still waiting for his confirmation. Everything is agreed. Everything is agreed with the likes of the agent as well as the team, Fenard. So at this point of time, we are just waiting to see whether he wants to get with us or not. So let's see. Kunal bhai, thanks a lot. As I said, guys, without your support, it's not gonna make any sense to have a channel. So your support is something that keeps me going. In the meanwhile, we are still 14 away, guys. 14 away. Make sure that you make it reach 2,500 today. Good evening, Neil. Thanks a lot for joining in. अनुज भाई, वो 2500 वाली जर्सी किसी के पास चली गई है. आदि won the giveaway. So hopefully at 5,000 you win it. Michael is saying, I think Varane should be given the nod to control the dressing room. Michael, I think that's a good shout. Michael, that's a really, really good shout. But, I think we are not giving him the captaincy because he's just a new one. With Ronaldo, with the history he has, with the stature he has. So, Kunal bhai, I won't go with these three. I will definitely go with, Bruno over Ericsson. Bruno over Ericsson. Exactly. With Ericsson as well as Malacia, we just have to wait for their confirmation. And I think they would be rejecting a huge opportunity to play under a brilliant manager. Guys, while we were talking, 13 left for 2,500. 13 left for 2,500. Hello, Samdeep bhai, welcome to the stream. Saurabh bhai, Malacia is a left back, very pacey left back, good with defensive covering. He can attack, he can defend. In the meanwhile, he can also play in the 3 in the back system. He can also give you the wing back position. So versatility is the key out here. Absolute, flash, we can say, on the pitch with his speed. Recovery, tremendous. Never ever shies away from getting into a tackle. Never. All right. Interception wise, I won't say he is the best out there, but he is just making sure that he is making life difficult with his pace and everything. In the meanwhile, guys, 11 now to reach 2,500. Guys, like, share, subscribe, and make sure the notification is on. And if you want me to talk about anything else, the comment section is open. Don't forget, just put out your comment. There are so many people, so many United fans from different parts of the world, and at this point of time, with so much experience than you and me and a lot of other people as well, Neil out here is supporting United for almost 50 years. Syria is out here, United supporting almost, 3 decades. So these are the people we can take inspiration from. We can learn a lot from them. So Bruno will flourish 100%, 100%. And guys, my social media handles, Twitter as well as Instagram, is in the comment section. If you are on Twitter or on Instagram, it's in the description. Sorry, not comment section, the description. Follow me, I will follow you back. We can talk about football anytime you want. Anytime you want. All right, so Matata is here. He must have come with a really, really absurd comment. So he will warm the bench, Danish Bhai, in the beginning. Samdeep Bhai is saying, don't know anything about Malaysia. I have already explained, Samdeep Bhai. I hope it helps. Maheshwaram is here, supporting since 2003. Welcome. Almost 2 decades. Almost 2 decades for you. Chala gaya, Aditya Bhai. He has already moved. 42 years for Neil. 42 years for Neil. She will reply you. She will reply you. I won't. Is Martinez going to Arsenal? Because Lambert at this point of time, he might go over there, but nothing is sure. Nothing is sure. 24 years from the way. That's what I'm saying. That we have, so many different age groups out here. Hello, Bhavesh bhai, welcome to the stream. Matata is saying if United gives us more pain this season, then Newcastle is the best possible option. Matata, you are high again. So, anyway, his move is done. He will be moving. 53. Leonard, welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for joining in. 53 years. Guys, as I said, if you have any questions, anything that you want to talk about, get along with the stream. We are just reaching the hour stream. The biggest news you can literally see flashing on the screen, that United has hijacked the move for Malacia, who was Lyon bound. And at this point of time, we are just waiting for his confirmation. Just waiting for his confirmation. All right, guys, 25 likes away. 25 likes away. All right, 26 away from reaching 100. In the meanwhile, 53 people has joined in. We are 10. Now we are 10 people away from reaching 2500. Guys, the countdown is on. The countdown is on. Turn on your notifications. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot for joining in, Ron Bhai. Definitely. He's from Netherlands, Somdeep Bhai. He's from Netherlands. Danish Bhai, what we should expect from United in the coming days? In the coming days, we should expect Frenkiedejong announcement as well as Eriksen's announcement. So let's see. As I said, guys, 10 people away from reaching 2500. If you have not subscribed, if you are watching it, please do that. It helps a lot. अरे भाई आदित्य भाई क्रिकेट की बात नहीं करनी, but yeah, congratulations, congratulations, first time ever. Ayush bhai is saying if we Chelsea get Rafinha, we should get Sterling. Ayush bhai, do you really think that City is going to give us Sterling? They are not going to give us Sterling. Simple as that. Guys, still on 10. Still on 10. So hoping that we reach 2500 on the stream. Keeping an eye on the tweets as well. 50 people on the stream throughout. Thanks a lot, guys. And as I said, like, share, subscribe. That helps. And obviously, whoever you wants to bring, just bring it on the stream. This was my thought as well, Deep Bhai. Face of LVG when we signed Frenkiedejong, Malacia, and Timber. That would be absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for that. Teles is going. Teles is going. Teles is definitely going. Aditya bhai. The news has started to come in that we are going to take offers for Teles. We are going to take offers for Teles. No one is going to measure. No one is going to measure anyone. Come on, whether you are following United for 5 years or 50 years, it's the love for the club. If someone is following for 50 years, because they are around for 50 years. If someone is 20 years, obviously you cannot expect that guy to follow for 50 years. So every fans, you know they should be respected. Apart from those, to be in my opinion, apart from those who basically if they cannot come up with any point, they just say that United is going to win the league, United is going to win the league, guys, the light is gone, but I will try to continue as long as I could. All right, I have switched on. I have switched on from my guys. It's rare that light goes out in Delhi. It's very rare. But looks like I am looking like a ghost. But yeah, it's not the light. It's not the light. Basically, I am, at this point of time. See, I am using my phone's light. So now light is back. Oh, thank goodness, it's back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No need for spooky mode. No need for spooky mode. We are back. We are back. It was just as I said. It's barely that barely happens that light goes out in Delhi. Exactly, guys. 80 likes, and as I said, we are before the light went out, eight away from reaching 2500. Eight away from reaching 2500, guys. भाई इसको देखता हूँ बाद में. All right, guys, back to the stream, back to what we were talking. Currently, like United, we are coming out of darkness. Well said. Well said, Sunil bhai. Well said. Do you think it is going to be City and Real to win PL and La Liga? I think they are going to be the winners. In my opinion, they are going to be the winners. It was fun for a change. Bhai sahab, the temperature at this point of time in Delhi is almost 40 degrees. It's the same. The temperature is as same as the number of people on my stream. It's very difficult. If the light goes even for 2 or 3 minutes, you know it's a mess. It's a huge mess. So all right, everything is back in order. 40 people at this point of time with us, guys. I need 8 more people to join to make it 2500. 8. The countdown is on. If you have not subscribed it yet, make sure you subscribe it. Blur stream will be, it will be fine. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute and the blur stream will be fine. True story or media. Rafinha to Arsenal is out of the way now. Is out of the way now. First signings look like Venkatesh Bhai at this point of time looks like it's going to be Malaysia. Going to be Malaysia. 30 people still with us. Guys, really sorry the light went out. We were on a roll and Anyways, at this point of time, 30 people, we are going to keep our stream going. Antony, Timber, or Lisandro Martinez, which transfer is more likely to happen in your opinion? Which transfer is more likely to happen in my opinion? I think it's going to be Antony, because Antony is pushing. Antony is pushing for the move. When you look at Lisandro Martinez, is not pushing for the move. Hello Marlene, welcome to the stream. We can hijack it, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something like Malaysia's deal. So guys, 8 likes, 8 people away from 2500. Make sure if you have not liked it yet, you do that. Share, subscribe. We are also very, very close to 100 likes on the stream as well. Very, very close on 100 likes. So just 18 more and we will be reaching 100 as well. He is very, very strong with the tackle, Sunil bhai. He is very, very pacey and he can deliver the ball. That guy can play as a wing back as well, and that's why we have just went in and snatched him. So West Brown. All right. Venkatesh bhai, West Brown is, we don't want to be rushing it, but we have 4 midfielders. Exactly, we need that. That's why our priority is Frenkiedejong and Eriksen. That's our priority at this point of time. Can we get Antony at 60? Unlikely, but not impossible. Unlikely, not impossible. How many signings do you think we will make before the deadline? I have said 4, but now Malacia has come out of the blue. So let's see. Let's see. We might just go to the 5 number mark. We might just go to the 5 number mark. Neil, thanks a lot for always keeping your support. In the meanwhile, as I said, still 8 people to go. Where did we hijack Malaysia from? Basically, we did that from Lyon, Marlene. We did that from Lyon. Everything was done with Lyon, and then United just went in at the last moment and got the deal done. Recent United signings, which I have criticized a lot of signings. I have criticized a lot of signings. I have criticized Maguire. I have criticized Teles. I criticized Sanchez. So a lot of signings. We are not going for Werner. You can mark my word, Danish bhai. Werner is not going to help us. Werner is not going to help us. Datta bhai, progression of Jong steel, no, at this point of time, nothing. It remains the same. All right, while we were talking, instead of 8, now we need 9 people to make sure the stream reaches 2500, which was always the case. People come, people go. So that's what I'm saying, Sunil bhai, that, I think he will definitely take the opportunity to play under Dutch manager at still one of the biggest clubs in the world over Lyon. But yeah, how he is thinking this out, let's see. Anish bhai saying, Anish bhai, Mota madness only, but definitely 100%. I told you guys in the previous stream, the moment this news goes out that Ronaldo is unhappy with the signings, you will see that we are going to make the moves. And that's what we have done. Dumfries is not going to happen. Aditya. 100%. How much can we get from Teles, Bailey, Jones, Bisaka, and Martial? All right. So from Teles, we can generate 10. All right. From Teles, we can generate 10. 10 from Bailey. From Jones, Just get rid of him. I don't think we are going to get any money. AWB definitely 20 to 25. Martial, no one is going to pay for him till the time he lowers his wages. So there is no rejection with the De Jong deal. You know, there is no rejection with the De Jong's deal. That's a 100% done deal. Dattabai. It's now about when we are going to get it over the line. That's it. Matata is saying, I have a feeling you won't criticize any of Ten Hag signing. I cannot do anything about your feeling. You know, I cannot do. If they are, if they are performing, obviously I won't criticize. If they are not performing, I'm not blind. I'm not blind. So LVG just blocked me. LVG is not reaching the finals. If LVG reaches the finals with Netherlands, that would be the biggest shock for me. He is not reaching the finals. We might see Lisandromartinez, Otherwise, we might see McTominay in the bigger games, and we might see three combinations we can try if we can get both Frenkiedejong as well as Eriksen. Otherwise, no CB is going to come. These three will remain. If we get Martinez, we will switch him between CDM and CB. Between CDM and CB. Definitely, Aditya, we will plan something. Can we go for Mukiele? We should have gone for Mukiele a long time back, Ayush bhai. Long time back. That guy is just 10 million. Imagine, that guy is just 10 million. And we have not even tried. Leonard is saying, we think we get 4 signings, possibly fine. I think if we make the sales, I think we might reach the 5 signing mark, to be honest, Leonard. No one takes Ogden seriously, Venkatesh bhai. Ogden's days are gone. No one takes Ogden seriously. All right. So, guys, as I said, if you are here for the first time, like, share, and subscribe, which I always say. And if you have missed out on liking, make sure you like it. This stream has been absolutely fantastic, and we are still away, 10 people away now. So I was expecting people to unsubscribe. Simple. As Anuj said as well, that, the number, celebrate the number when it is 2510, not on 2500. So looks like we are not going to reach 2500 today, and hopefully the next stream. But yeah, this stream is going to continue. Hello, Garnacho का क्या होगा? कुछ नहीं होगा भाई. He will be a squad player. He's just 18. He will be playing with the under 23s. So we don't have to rush Garnacho at this point of time. Even if he's not, Mukiele is just 10 million. But that's why the frustration. He's just 10 million. Aditya bhai, he will be joining for, either on Sundays, because time difference is huge. Cannot get him when he's working. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Leonard. Stream has been a successful one. And now we are 7 people away. 3 people subscribed. All right. So that's why, but as Anuj bhai said, when it reaches 2510, I will celebrate, because always many people leave the moment stream gets over. So Ayush is saying, Eriksen, Mukiele, Antony, from now we need to be about priority signings. Eriksen already offered. Mukiele and Antony, absolute blast of a window. If we can get these guys in, absolute blast of a window. Absolutely, Mukiele will be a starter from day one. I will tell you why people are excited, Keegan. I will tell you why people are excited. He is basically a tank. At this point of time, the 2 fullbacks which we have, basically incomplete. One can attack, one can defend. Mukiele can do it all, and he's also versatile. He can slot in as your wingback as well as your CV. So that's the additional advantage with someone, with someone like Nodi Mukiele. 100%, 100%. If we manage to get rid of Jones, Bailey, then we can reach the 6 mark. Chalo, definitely Aditya bhai, definitely. All the best for your papers. That's what I'm saying. You need that. You need that guy, with the pace and the physical presence. Mukiele is an absolute beast, you can say. No idea. I cannot read people's mind, Madata. I won't say something special. I won't say something special, but yeah, what we can think, what we can definitely achieve is definitely a top four finish. We can go for the Europa League trophy as well as FA Cup if the draw is favoring us. Praful bhai, we are just waiting for him to accept the proposal. We are waiting for him to accept the proposal. Guys, in the meanwhile, seven people away from reaching 2500. Make sure you do that. If you have not liked it, please do. 13 likes away from reaching 100 likes. So if you have not liked, share or subscribe, do that. That helps a lot. That's how YouTube's algorithm works. When you like it, when you share it, that's how the algorithm works. There is a chance of signing Jong, Ericsson, Malacia, Lisandro, Pau, and Antony. Definitely we have the chance. If we are selling 6-7 players, we can definitely have the chance. So at this point of time, we just have to be hopeful. Just have to be hopeful. And I am also hoping that I reach 2500 on the similar stream. It's gonna be a bit difficult, but let's see. All right, we have talked a lot about Malacia now. We will get to a bit of Frenkiedejong. I will just, repeat myself. Barcelona, the news that's coming from Barcelona is Frenkiedejong, will be a United player. But might not happen in the next 2 days. Everyone was thinking that it might be before the first, but it might just not happen. So we will have to wait. Last season for AWB, most likely, most likely. I think there's a competition going on in our squad. See, everyone wants to flaunt their fitness, obviously, but it's the skills that we want to see, more than anything else at this point of time. See, we are not even consideration for Mukiele. So for me, Mukiele is not coming unless But then we went out and after Malacia out of nowhere. So fingers crossed. If our board is waking up to signings like these, our club will definitely improve. Obviously, Matata. This team, the same squad, they finished second, and then they finished sixth. So as I said, the level, the performance level that was so low from the United players, I think that's gonna improve. Mukiele is really good. Ayush bhai, Mukiele is really good. Very, very fast, very physical, good with the crosses. Because as I have said, he has played as centre back as well. He has played as a wing back as well. So his crossing is absolutely phenomenal. You can see the way he just runs with the ball. So confident, fearless. Fearless. If that happens, I think we might be missing a trick. But if he wants that, I'm going to support him, Smriti bhai. I'm going to support him if that's what he wants. So Lata bhai, definitely Teles is going out. Teles is definitely going out, and all right, guys, the light is gone. So till the time it's not back, we are just going to DDG or Maguire captain this season. Definitely going with neither of them. Somdeep, I don't want either of them. To be very honest, I am not going to play the politics game. Not gonna play the politics game. But yeah, don't want either of them. Most likely we are going to sell him, Redden Bhai. Most likely we are going to sell him. Guys, just ignore it. It is happening for the first time that yeah, and now it's back. Now it's back. So that's how it is. Ayush Bhai, when did you last saw AWB crossing? You know, that's my question. When did you last saw AWB crossing? He barely crosses. He barely crosses. Teles will give us 10 million. Srinidhi, Teles will give 10 million for sure. Marlene is saying the tonight show with Anshu. AWP more when we played. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They are, both are. When you look at AWB and Dalo, they are not complete. They are not complete. So, guys, still 7 subscribers away from reaching 2,500. If you are here for the first time, like, share, subscribe, put that notification bell on so that you don't miss out on anything. As I said, every one of you matters, and we are very, very close to reaching 100. We are on 88 likes, 12 likes away from reaching 100. So, if you have not liked it just yet, make sure you do. Share, subscribe, as I always say. Seven people away from reaching 2,500. Look at the number of games, Raiden. Look at the number of games as well. 100%. 100%. That's why I said. That's why I said. All right. If the number moves, I will tell you guys. But at this point of time, the number stays with 7 to go for 2,500. 7 to go for 2,500. Exactly. That's what I am saying. That's what I'm saying. Both are incomplete. You cannot go to a new season, with them. Simple. You cannot go to a new season with them. All right, guys. So we have talked about Malacia, Mukiele, Frenkiedejong, Antony, and Lisandromartinez. Basically, that's our entire window at this point of time. That's our entire window. I think LVG is a total salty guy. Right? And we were laughing. I started the stream while laughing at LVG, and I will keep on laughing. I am basically from Bihar, but I am settled in Delhi for the last 10 years, more than 10 years, basically, 13 years. Inside news of 2 years later. All right, guys. So as I said, if you have not liked the stream, if you missed out, for any reason, if you have missed out on liking the stream, make sure you like it. 12 likes away from reaching 100. Nibin next, right winger. Sorry, right back in the right winger in the pipeline. Looks like it. Nibin looks like it because you know he is pushing. Antony is pushing, and that's where we can get him. That's where we can get him. So fingers crossed. Srinidhi, we don't have to pay. We don't have to outbid Arsenal. We just have to match Arsenal, and they want 50 million. Ajax want 50 million. The 40 million bid is already rejected by Ajax. 40 million is already rejected. Exactly. अरुण भैया is looking for oil money. अभी तो नहीं आने वाला. Glazers कहीं नहीं जाने वाले अरुण भैया. So no oil money is coming at this point of time. All right, guys. I'm still waiting for those 7 people to join in. In the meanwhile, the likes stays at 88. Hopefully, it reaches 100. And as I said, it's a good thing that we are finally waking up. And as Databhai is also, is optimistic that we can hijack Lisandro deal, we can do that. But let's see. Exactly, that's what I have been saying, Ayush. But that's what I have been saying. One can attack, one can defend. So exactly, Arunbhaiya. go for someone like Asensio, because for me neither Ahmad nor Pelestri they are ready. Ahmad we might even try, but Pelestri for me is not Premier League ready. So that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion that both of them are not ready at this point of time. So, guys, we are joined by 30 people at this point of time. I need seven to reach 2,500. Seven reach 2,500. So, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and make sure that notifications are definitely on. We might not sell him. We might just make sure that he's playing, more before we can get along and decide his price. So, we are waiting for that. We are waiting for that. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. But as I said, at this point of time, get rid of the Malaysia deal first. Announce Frenkiedejong. In the meanwhile, just keep an eye, just like you are doing with Lisandro Martinez, and make sure that Antony is not going out of radar. We have a very very good chance, you know, by if we go for Lisandro Martinez and bring him. No, I think we have, if we have the money, if we have the money, we just go for Antony as well. Just go for Antony as well, because that's what the manager wants. If they have the money, just go for him. Matata, if I was rich, if I was all right. So Praful Bhai is saying 100%. CB, I will definitely go over someone like Antony. I have said that before. Srinadiva is saying, I think we will get Dion, Malaysia, and Dixon, all of them. Then we should be moving for Martinez. I think 50 million gets us Martinez. 50 million gets us Martinez. That's what I think. That's what I think. Uh, Kukurela would have been a dream signing, Somdeep Bhai. But then, you know, but then we all know. We all know how that goes. Pep comes in, he has that fantasy of having fullbacks. Every season he wants more. So how can Arsenal release all or nothing, man? Guys, I am joined by 30 people. I will get back to you, Deep Bhai. Really sorry. I am just looking, still seven more. So, guys, if you are here, if you are watching me, if you have not subscribed, do that. Like, share, subscribe, which I always say, and notification so that you don't miss out on anything. Getting back to Deep Bhai, it's all about the money. All or nothing. It's all about the money, Deep Bhai. They are getting good money from Amazon, so makes total sense. That's what I said, Praful bhai, कि कितने कितने लोग हैं जो कि how many rich people are running YouTube channels, you know and when I say rich, like proper rich, they have other things to do. They worry about spending their money. They don't worry about things, getting out and talking to people, or putting out content for hours. So Salah is not going this season even. Salah is not going this season. Next season, most probably he will be a free agent, and then he will have the choice. For United, I would have definitely gone with Klopp, you know, because he knows how to spot talents, and he makes lot. He has made a lot of players better. So absolutely, I have always appreciated Mane, for the things he has done, apart from the success he achieved with Liverpool. I absolutely hated him for that, but the things he has done for his country, for his city, magnificent. All right, guys, 6 away now. Just got a subscriber, 6 away now. No one is getting inspired from that. No one is getting inspired from that. All right, so guys, in the entire stream, what we have done basically, entire topic that we have covered in tonight's stream is Malaysia signing, waiting for the confirmation. Eriksen, waiting for the confirmation. Frenkiedejong might not happen in the next 2 or 3 days, but he's our player. He's our player according to Barcelona officials. The news that's coming from Barcelona. We have talked about Antony. Antony is pushing for the move. We have to keep in mind Antony is pushing for the move, and 5 subscribers away, guys. Got another one, guys. Whoever is subscribing, thanks a lot, and make sure that you are also, putting the notifications on, getting into the chats, and talking with others as well. Thanks a lot for your support. There is nothing to, when you don't have to submit an offer, Ayush bhai. You just have to talk to the player because they are free agents. We have submitted our offer to Eriksen. 1+1 deal. He's just taking his time, and after 30th, we will get a reply. Chelsea is looking at Dembele. They have not submitted anything. In the meanwhile, as I said, 5 more people to reach 2,500. We have definitely submitted the bid. Eriksen is a free agent. We are talking with the agent. When it's free agent, we don't have to submit the bid. We don't have to submit the bid. United need to be hurried to sign Antony. See, we cannot hurry in this one. We cannot hurry because 2 or 3 deals at this point of time we are keeping an eye. We have gone out of the blue for Malaysia. We are talking with Barcelona. We are also trying to get Eriksen on the board. So, lot of things happening at this point of time. अरे कोई बात नहीं निश्चल भाई. Guys, the first news that you can see, that's the breaking news. That's the breaking news that you are seeing. Malacia to United is imminent. So how many Liverpool player we need to attack? They are building for the future. Firmino will be gone. Saga will be gone. So they are building for the future, Datta bhai. Marlene is Danish. She wants Eriksen at any cost. So she is rooting for Eriksen. So hopefully United board she sees the enthusiasm and they get on with this. So see, one thing we can definitely hurry. So because others will try to get into the deals. Those teams will make the deals complicated, and that's why I said that we have to get into this. Because when you look at other stuff, other teams, what they have done, they have basically improved, and at this point of time we are struggling to sustain. So that's the thing. In the meanwhile, guys, 2 people have subscribed just yet. Thanks a lot. And if you are watching me, if you just subscribed yet, put a comment so that All right, 3 more people. Nishal bhai, 3 more people. Leonard, when it comes to Frenkiedejong, it's the amount that's taking a lot of time, and obviously there was a news that he is waiting for his commission as well, which was promised to him. So let's see. No one is going to forget Malaysia now, obviously. अच्छा, अरे निश्चल भाई नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर लो और व्यूज बढ़ाते रहो बस. किसी भी अकाउंट से हो, उससे भी जा जाके देख के लाइक कर दो. you know, so that it reaches 100. When you are liking it, others will get to say it. When you are liking it, others will get to say it. Simple as that. So we have reached 91 likes, 93 now. 7 away from reaching 100 after a very long time on our stream. 30 people. If you have not liked the stream, make sure you like it, share it, subscribe it. That helps a lot. Every news regarding Man United, I will be here. I will be here first with everything that goes along with Man United. Even if I'm a bit late, I will make sure that you are getting all the news without any agenda, without, I am not going to quote the sources, who are not reliable. Simple as that. Who are not reliable. Because when people are out here on this channel, I want to give them the content. I want them to give them the opportunity to talk. So, Aditya bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. Well, Leonard, it was going to take time. We never make things easy for ourselves. Never make things easy for ourselves. So, thanks a lot, Nishal bhai. 4 likes, 1 subscriber left to reach 2500. 2 more people liked. अरे कौशिक भाई बिल्कुल कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Welcome to the stream. Guys, 1 away from reaching 2500. If you are watching me, if you are listening to me, if you have not liked or subscribed, please do that. Absolutely, Aditya bhai, you are here from the beginning. The magic number is here. If someone is not getting it, someone is not unsubscribing instantly, it's 2500, guys. It's 2500. Gurpreet bhai, welcome to the stream. After a long time, definitely heard about the good news. We are definitely in there. Guys, we have reached 2500. We have reached 2500. If by the end of the stream, if we are not unsubscribing, then definitely we are 2500 strong at this point of time. At this point of time, it was a long time coming. It was a long time coming. In the meanwhile, thanks a lot everyone for the support. Every way, likes, super chats, every way. It means a lot. It really means a lot. In the meanwhile, I have missed some of the comments. I will get into it. Renel, Man United are short-sighted, never scored a goal in history. Short-sighted in what way? I didn't even understand the comment, to be very honest. So with a new manager, let's see how things go. Richarlison wali baat karenge. Vaishnavi, thanks a lot for your support and obviously the super chat. All right, it's a super sticker. Thanks a lot. 99 likes as well. We are on 2501. Guys, 25 was just one thing. Now it keeps on moving. Thanks a lot, Arun Bhaiya. Thanks a lot, Kaushik bhai. Guys, thanks a lot to everyone. Thanks a lot to everyone who has showed up. Even if not every day, whenever they get the time, if they show up, 101. We have crossed both our targets. And finally, guys, finally, I can change this banner. I can change this banner this to this. Finally, the banner is changed. It took a lot of time, but with all your support, all your love, we are finally on 2500 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. And this glory hunter from India, is now 2500 strong, and hopefully it keeps on going on and on. So because I have been called a glory hunter. We all know why we are called the glory hunter. So it's a totally different topic. Thanks a lot to everyone. Praful bhai, Kaushik bhai, Celia, thanks a lot. Maleen, thanks a lot. Arun bhaiya, Venkatesh bhai, I cannot thank you enough with your quotes, with your super chats, with your moderator duty. You has done everything, without even, complaining once, or even me asking for you doing these things. So, whew, you know, gonna keep on making this channel better, stronger, and you know, hopefully in the future we keep on getting stronger. As I said, it's just the beginning. A very huge season ahead of us. Thanks a lot, Shreyas bhai. Shan bhai, thanks a lot. Gurpreet bhai, CB situation. CB situation is not looking very very bright at this point of time. We are not linked with Torres. We were, Torres was mentioned. But we are not linked with Torres. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We go for Lisandro Martinez. He can play as a CB, as a CDM. So as I said, guys, thanks a lot to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, super chats. As I said, everything works. यूट्यूब को तो स्वाद आ गया भाई आदित्य भाई. Thanks a lot. As I said, friends and family and all the people who has joined me throughout the journey. It's you. Basically, it's you, and then it's me. Tomorrow, if you're not showing up, I will be, talking to myself, which I don't want, obviously. I want all of you guys present out here on a day-to-day basis. And that's why I said that notifications on. Anish bhai, welcome to the stream. You have just joined, and I have reached 2,500 subscribers. Thanks a lot to you. Thanks a lot to you. Venkatesh bhai says this has been a stress buster for a long time. Definitely, healthy community and growing as a community is very, very important. Growing as a community is very, very important. At this point of time, what we are doing is, what I am trying to do, what I want everyone is to make sure that you are not getting negative, very, very easily. We have a long way to go. The season is just going to get started. The preseason first, then the season. We have almost a month. So, fingers crossed. A lot of things I'm saying fingers crossed because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. That's it. And as I said, the support, there are so many people. I cannot take everyone's name. As I said, we are 2,500 strong now. Cannot take everyone's name, but every one of you has made your contribution to the channel. Everyone. Hoping for that. Praful bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. Anish bhai, we are waking up, and that shows that we can do things, if we are working in a proper order. Working in a proper order. But then we don't work in a proper order for a lot of times. Dad is working. That's why he has not super chatted, and that's fine. That's fine. As I said, whoever is super chatting, with their own way, they are showing their love in their own way. I am not gonna force anyone ever, that you have to do it. Of course, you don't have to. If you are doing it, I am going to accept it, obviously, with all the humility, all the love. But if someone is not doing it, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Your presence at this point of time is more important. Simple as that. Mota madness, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the Mota madness in a way that we see the players with the shorts. That's why I'm holding on to the Mota madness. In the meanwhile, guys, thanks a lot. As I said, I will keep on thanking. And now it's 11 o'clock. The stream is going for almost 2 hours. So many things we have talked about. So many new people has joined today. It's been a roller coaster of a night, on the stream. Roller coaster from the first moment to this moment. Been a roller coaster of a night. And your support, is what makes me going. Cannot do it without yourself. So guys, I will just do a recap of what we have basically done. Okay, We have talked about Malacia. We have talked about Frenkie de Jong. We have talked about Antony, Lisandro Martinez, Mukiele. We have also talked Mukiele. All right. So we have 110 likes. We have crossed 2,500 subscribers. All right. So it's been epic in every way. Leo is saying super chat facility. Whenever you are here in Delhi, Lou, make sure that you are meeting us. I will definitely take you to the nearest United. I won't say the United part, but basically where we hang out and where we go out and watch the streams together. So definitely we'll take you out there. And as I said, your love and support for the channel, keep it up. And with this, guys, I will be calling it a night. As I said, it's been a roller coaster, and everything, the light, we have talked the goods, the bads. Light went out. When the light went out, we were on the stream with almost 70 people. By the time light came back after 3 or 4 minutes, we were down to 40. So if at that point of time the light would it if it would have stayed, we might have crossed 100 on the live stream, which is the target for the next one as well. Because 2,500 people, if 100 people is not live, obviously it feels a bit disappointing. But obviously, not gonna complain, just gonna take it with a smile and love and support. Yeah, bhai, thanks a lot. In recent times, you have supported in every way. You have supported in every way throughout different platforms, whether it's WhatsApp, Twitter, through super chats. You have done everything. You have done everything. So that means a lot. What's your time, Leonard? Thanks a lot for joining. Thanks a lot for joining. It's always great to have experienced fans on the stream. It balances things. So Bhai, that's a nice one. Anish bhai, you might be surprised with the upcoming streams, from where I am going to stream. You might be surprised. So keep an eye on that. And, as I said, we still have 24 people, we still have 24 people. But yeah, if we are not getting any questions, I will call it a night. If we keep on talking, I keep on talking, Bilkul Kaushik bhaiya, whenever you are here, we will party, definitely. Shivan bhai, that's what has made every United fans excited. Every United fan excited. Venkatesh bhai, definitely community post. All right, guys, putting it up just now. Community post. We have achieved 2,500. So the community post goes now. Go and like the community post as well. I am just typing it out. I will just read you. Thanks a lot to everyone who joined this channel and made it a success. Thanks a lot to everyone. 2,500 subs strong now. Just typing the message. Just make sure you go and like it as well. Hopefully, we reach 300,000 subs. Oh, sorry, not 300,000. My bad. 3,000 subscribers. On now. Just put the community post. Just put up the community post. And I have put up the community post. I have put up the community post with photo of our boss. It could have been a bit better, but deal का क्या हुआ? We have hijacked the deal. We have hijacked the deal, Kaushik bhaiya. And this point of time, we are just waiting for the final confirmation from Malaysia. Guys, community post has been made. Community post has been made, and I will be putting it out on Twitter very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. So make sure you like the community post, and I will be doing it on Twitter very, very shortly. Anish bhai, so far no plans as of now, but whenever I'm there, I'm definitely gonna give you a call. When I was in Kolkata before, I didn't know you, so I was there for 3 months, and at this point of time, as I said, there are so many people who have supported me in a lot of ways. So thanks to them, thanks to everyone. We are still joined by 30 people. We don't need to convince. Malaysia, Kaushik bhaiya. I think it's just a matter of time. I think it's just a matter of time. Vaishnavi is saying she will accept cash. All right. There is no cash for you, sister. There is no cash for you. Otherwise, I won't say that Ole is the reason. I won't say Ole is the reason. Simply as simple as that. At that point of time, we needed to give them space. He did that. He never knew that these players will turn out to be like this. So, Jaya bhai, thanks a lot for your super chat. Your super chats and Celia super chats, Marlene super chats, Anish bhai super chat. So many people. Venkatesh bhai. Guys, I will just tell you what happens with a super chat or a super sticker. The channel, all right, the channel gets recommended to other people. It helps with the views, it helps with the reach, it helps with everything. you know and that's why when someone super chat or someone send a super sticker, I really thank them from the bottom of my heart, because that helps in a big way. Yeah, bhai, thanks a lot, and I will keep on working hard. You cannot get success by sleeping. Simple. So whether it's a 2 hour stream, 30 minute stream, or 3 hour stream, I'm gonna keep on putting up the hard yard. Simple. Pratish bhai, now that we have got Malaysia and with Frenkie de Jong and Ericsson, we might end up with five. Pratish bhai, we might end up with five. Hoping for 3,000 Srikanth bhai, but if reaches 3,500, that would be immense. Anish bhai, you have joined the stream a bit late. You have joined the stream a bit late. At that point of time, we started the stream with laughing at LVG. We started the stream by laughing at LVG. Anish bhai, I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. You know, means a lot. Really means a lot, Anish bhai. We will do the Griezmann dance and the Sue dance when we are together, Anish bhai, for sure, for sure. 100%, 100%. I totally agree. Marlene, Wikipedia, Wikipedia is run by people. So the moment they get anything, they just go out and they change. So Anish bhai, when you achieve success, I'm always happy, and you know that. So if it's been a good day for you, you know, really, really happy for you. So as I said, we have achieved every target that we went out to achieve with this stream. And as I said, we have still 30 people, guys. I am not going to stop the stream. You know, I am not going to stop the stream. 30 people on the stream. I am not going to stop it. Jay bhai, absolutely. Absolutely. Out of nowhere, hijacking a deal feels so sweet. By now asking 70 million? Any reputed source. Jay bhai, any reputed source. And otherwise, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Guys, Jay bhai, any reputed source about Lewandowski. Any reputed source. because I am not able to see 70 million. I am not able to see. Rashford is not going anywhere. Rashford is not going anywhere, Dattabai. That's I have been saying. If this season he flops, then we might consider. Otherwise, we won't. Otherwise, we won't. Okay, Jay bhai, I will watch it. I will watch it once the stream gets over. Blograna, if they are tweeting it, then it might be true. Sport One, I don't take them seriously. So, Venkatesh bhai, thanks a lot. You have done the mod duty even before I made you the mod. So you have been doing this for months, and your support is so immense. Pratish bhai, definitely. If we are offloading certain players, definitely it's gonna, reduce our wages. You know, reduce our wages gives us more flexibility to sign. So, Harsh bhai, welcome to the stream. Kapil bhai is saying horror stories now. Horror story ये है भाई साहब कि आप horror story लोगे उसको या क्या कि one thing that's definitely going to happen is फ्रेंकी जो है अगले 2 दिन में नहीं होने वाला, तो अब इसको अभी के लिए हॉरर स्टोरी ही रख लो यार. नेक्स्ट 2 days, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen that way. It's almost done. He's not going to reject. Everything is done. Brandon Williams be sold. Yes, Jay bhai. Unfortunately for him, with Malacia coming in, he's going out. Graham, we have let go. We have let go the likes of, we have let go the likes of, what was his name? Kamara, on a free. We have let go of him. Before that, Zakaria. At this point of time, I think we are looking at Lisandro Martinez as our CDM. As our CDM. So, if we can get him, otherwise, I don't see many people who are out there as a CDM who will come and help us. There was one guy, we all know the name, Bisuma, but he has also moved. So it's gonna be a problem for us, to get that. Thanks a lot, Aditya bhai, for the super chat. I hope get Malaysia. Definitely, Jay bhai, it's almost done. It's almost done. As I said, it's just gonna be, him accepting. I don't see why he's going to reject United for someone like Leon. I don't rate Sangare. That's why I don't rate Sangare for 35 million. For 35 million, we won't use Sangare. That's why we are not even linked with Sangare. वेंकटेश भाई सिंह भाई एक चीज समझ में नहीं आया. Exactly, he was confident. He was very confident, Venkatesh bhai, and no one was expecting it. As a United fan, even I was not expecting it. Gardner can play as a CDM definitely, but whether we are going to go with him or not, that's gonna be a big challenge. That's gonna be a big challenge. Cooper Myers is average at best. I have seen him play for Atalanta. That guy is not impressive at all. And see, when we are looking for CDM, we want starters. We want starters. Exactly. 35 million for Sangare makes no sense. Pratish bhai, we will be using Gardner as CDM, but that totally depends on how many, whether he even stays here or not. So we will have to keep an eye on that. Jay bhai, I will make you understand how things work. So basically, how a hijacked work is, okay, 2 things. First of all, obviously, the team you have to match the bid. The second comes down to the agent. Comes down to the agent. So we are paying the same money. Now it's the player. The player never signed the final contract. The player never signed the final contract. Jai bhai, that's why it's a hijack. Sanjit bhai, welcome to the stream and Jai Hind. Anish Bhai says, I hope Juventus crash out of UCL. That would be something. That would be something. Garner will most probably be loaned out. Garner will most probably be loaned out. So let's see. अरे अनीश भाई मैं तभी बोला ना कि यहाँ पे तभी आई कैन स्पीक इफ आई गो आउट एंड इफ आई स्पीक अबाउट हाईजैक उठा के ले जाएंगे मुझे. So the only where I can speak about hijack is a player hijack, not a different hijack. So YouTube, make sure you are not banning my channel. votes and 122 likes. That's what happens. It's fine, Aditya bhai. It's gonna take some time, but on the way up. So obviously we have lost the pulling power, Matata. We have lost the pulling power because we are run by clowns. Woodward and Matt Judge made sure that United, who was used to be a dominant force, they are basically a laughing stock. That's what they have made sure of. That's what they have made sure of. Though I'm emotional because I have reached a certain target I was trying to reach for a long, long time. And that's why I'm a bit emotional. And Indians are emotional by nature. It's not like I'm the only one. So yes, 115 million pounds. Oh, sorry, euros. They basically want 75, oh, sorry, 65 and 50. I think it's going to be 150 million euros. That's way. 150 million, not pound, not euros, pounds. Going to watch Schrager's new tweet. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm just going to get along with Schrager's new. Right, Jonathan Schrager. Here is. Absolutely. Absolutely, Shnidhi bhai. It was great to see them, great to see. All right, so he is saying that he will be announcing details about the deal later. Schrager is taking his time. Schrager is not gonna run into the bandwagon just yet. He's just gonna take his time. MUFC, thanks a lot. Sadnik Monkey. Okay. Guys, 2500 reach ho gaya hai. That doesn't mean that we keep on going. We stop. It's now 2506. Keep on going, guys. Like, subscribe, share, notifications on so that you don't miss out on anything. Usman Dembele rejected United's bid. Oh, okay. Barcelona's new offers. Okay. Banter keeps on going. Banter keeps on going. Dom, that's what I'm saying. That obviously journalists are going to, sometimes it's Romano, sometimes it's Onstein, sometimes it's Schrager, sometimes it's Lorry. So it keeps on going. It keeps on going. Guys, we will definitely need to thank Ajax. Jay bhai, ये deal, basically we are taking so long because थोड़ा सा money का issue है. Obviously, we have negotiated, but still थोड़ा बहुत issue है. So थोड़े time में. It's not gonna happen in the next 2 days. It's not gonna happen in next 2 days. Arey Matata, you don't have to ask me to troll me. You can troll me all you want. You know. Exactly, guys. We also, yeah, 2500th jersey giveaway already given. The winner is already announced. He will be given very, very shortly. So, he is waiting for the new season jerseys to arrive in the market. Neves in United jersey. Anish bhai, when you go to the channel on YouTube, when you go to the other sections as well, there is a community where we post the news as well as other posts regarding footballing world, basically related to United. But Srinidhi bhai, when it comes to jerseys, we have so many people. We have so many people, and when it comes to jerseys, I just take a random draw through a website. That's it. Guys, this is the link for the community section. You can see it out there. I have already marked it, start it as well, so that you don't miss out. अरे बिल्कुल शरण भाई, लाइक सब्सक्राइब एवरीथिंग मैटर्स. दैट्स व्हाई आई से जब भी मौका मिले, इवन इफ यू आर लाइकिंग फ्रॉम द फोन, मींस वो वीडियोस और लोगों को फिर जाके दैट्स हाउ द एल्गोरिथम वर्क्स. It's okay, Ashish bhai. As I said, we are still joined by 33 people, so I will keep on going. 33 people, and I hope, that's my hope, that with 30 we will be reaching 50, 75, 100 on every stream, even more, because we are now more than 2500 now. And if we are not reaching 100 or 75 or 150 on every stream, obviously time factor is there. But even if you are liking and subscribing, sharing it later, it helps definitely. Hello Mandeep bhai, welcome to the stream. Yes, I do that, dog. I do that. I try to get other channels. Obviously, if someone is not responding, I cannot bring them. And I am not taking any random one, from the comment section, because, you know, that was tried by my friend and the channel got banned because that guy basically started showing pornography. So that's the risk I'm not taking. There is also a Sing and Sebastian show, live basically. We might bring it in podcast mode in coming months, but every Sunday it will be Sing and Sebastian show. If we are absolutely free, both of them, every Sunday that show will be there for sure. Thanks a lot, Sanjay bhai. मिठाई निश्चय भाई आ जाओ, दिल्ली पक्का मिठाई. Aditya bhai, thanks a lot for the super sticker. Amandeep bhai, you have missed the new signing, not confirmed yet, but looks like he is going to be our first signing. Title Malacia to United very, very soon. Thanks a lot, Amandeep bhai. What sweet is appropriate to be eaten? For me, my all-time favorite is Rasgulla. That's what I eat. For me, Rasgulla over everything. Over everything. Chalo. Good night, Nishal bhai. I will be wrapping up the stream, as well. If it reaches 150, that would be great. But let's see. Yeah, that was the same thing that Romano said as well. That they both, Malaysia as well as Frenkiedejong, are represented by one agency. That's what made it easier for us. Srinidhi bhai, that was a Chelsea fan channel, and it's not about United fans. Some people just don't like you, and they just want to spread hate. So I have to be careful about that. Jai bhai, good night. Bilkul Sangeet bhai, if that happens, definitely. Chalo guys, with this I will be wrapping up the stream. As I said, thanks a lot everyone for joining. And as I always say, keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing, and make sure that the channel grow every single day. White Rasgulla is my favorite. I have still, just going to, you know, tell you a secret. Basically, I ordered 20 Rasgullas in the morning, and just 10 is left. That much how I, love Rasgullas. But yeah, because of this teeth, I now have to be a more extra careful. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल जय भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट. एंड एज आई सेड कि किसी ने अगर स्टीम में मेरी फोटो लियो भाई तो मुझे भेज देना. दैट विल हेल्प विद द प्रमोशन ऑब्वियसली. सो होपफुली श्रीनिधि भाई, होपफुली अच्छे से ठूस लिया मनदीप भाई, अच्छे से ठूस लिया. दांत में भाई अब होना ही है रूट कनाल, तो आई एम लाइक भाई खा ही लो. ठीक है, उसके बाद फिर देखी जाएगी बाद में बात. चलो गाइस, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. And from my bottom of my heart, we have reached 2500, which was the target before the stream started. So चलो, थैंक्स अ लॉट अनीश भाई. अनीश भाई वो ऑलरेडी होना है ना रूट कनाल, इसलिए खा लिया अच्छे से. चलो, गुड नाइट गाइस. Thanks a lot everyone for joining in, and we will see each other hopefully tomorrow with the announcement of Malaysia. Hopefully I have got the poster ready for tomorrow. Hopefully, no probable, but with a confirmed signing. Good night, guys. Have a great time with your family. Stay safe and keep smiling. We will see each other most probably tomorrow. Good night.